Good evening, welcome everybody to my series about Chopin Mazurkas. Today we start a new opus, opus 24. Mazurka number 1. And back to the beginning. That was the first page. This mazurka was written also more or less in the same time that Opus 17. So when Chopin was 23, 24, 22, 23, more or less years old. And he continues this philosophy of writing poetry with the music. And to write diary. This mazurka is quite sad, but this is not a sadness like we had before in Opus 17 number 4. This is more like a melancholy. Very melancholic, but not deeply sad. What do we have here? We have the first thing, everything starts with a tension. If we consider the music as tension and release, like the heart beating hard is tension and release, here is the perfect example, which we can describe it by means of the music. It starts with the tension, and then we have the release, and then again the tension, and then again release, and then again and release, and then again tension, and again release, like a breathing, right? And this is exactly this problem, this thing. And this melody is going up and down, up and down, up and down. This is a kujawiak, of course, the slow kujawiak dance. And it brings us to the second phrase, where we have the dialogue of a couple. There is a man who is trying to tell the girl, "Let's dance. Come on, let's just dance. Don't be sad. Let's go and dance." And listen, let's dance. But the thing is that this is on 2, not on 3. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Everything is on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. He said, "Let's dance," and then she is answering. She answers on 3. Well, maybe she answers, let's dance the obedek, or we have the obedek because we have the triola. This is on the obedek. So let's dance. Or maybe she answers, "Not yet. Let's wait a little bit." But we have to differentiate these two people, these two persons. Look at you. So different touch, and again, and again. She is so charming, and he, and she, and he, and she. Sadness, and we go back to the beginning. And the second time we have, and now we have what we have. They are dancing together. Here comes the Mazur, which is the Polish folk dance, and they are together, two of them in the first 2 notes. So the symbol that they are together holding hands and just dancing and being happy. And so here the pianist have to focus on playing the left hand in the Polish folk way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, and here now. But this here. It is very important, because if you don't play like this, it sounds like a waltz. We cannot play absolutely like this. This doesn't sound Polish. So once again. Echo. Hear the echo. Well, now I played it wrong. Let's do it again. Again from the beginning. And second time. And now we come back to the beginning, changing the key and going back to this melancholy. Well, the way Chopin writes this first phrase is very subjective. I mean, he writes a rubato. Every pianist is scared about rubato. Scared of rubato. He's scared of rubato. Well, it's because rubato is something which is not easy to describe, and we have to steal the time. We have to go faster and slower and faster, but at the same time it must sound natural. I love rubato because for me it means I have a freedom. I can do whatever I want, and I know that I'm blessed by Chopin because he wrote, just do it. The most important thing is to be free, to forget about bar lines, and just let the music go, but never exaggerate. That's another very important thing. The ending of this mazurka is very, very beautiful and magic when Chopin starts to make variation on this melody. Just listen. And now here she stays alone. Like what to do now, where to go now, and then okay, let's finish. Everything finished in such a thin line until the end. So that's the very short masterpiece, very poetic, which let the pianist express his sensitivity. That's why I love this mazurka very much. Thank you for listening, and I invite you to listen to my next video about Opus 24 number 2. Bye bye.